Hi-ho neighbors, Rado Goji here.
No, I'm Soylent Greg.
And welcome back to Final Fantasy Adventure. When we last left off, we killed a giant enemy crab. And we were also level 23, but I have actually, as I said I would do, leveled up in between sessions here, so now we're level 30.
So hopefully there'll be less random deaths in today's episode.
And the coming episodes, anyway. So we're just basically following a path here now. I don't think we're really... Oh yeah, we do have, because the pendant was taken by Garuda to Glaive, and we had to go to Glaive.
To the Glaives. I took my glasses off to clean them, and the game looks like watching someone play Zelda while I'm colorblind. What are we purchasing? Soft Moogle keys?
I think we're good. What do we have for items? I forget.
Pure Moogle. Goodbye! Why you not buy nothing? I curse you for 1,000 lifetimes! 1,000 lifetimes for not buying something. That guy's angry.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to die 1,000 times. It's probably going to happen.
Yeah, your character will. And I'll specify, he was cursing your character, not you personally.
Well, that's what I meant. I'm gonna heal this. I can't think of anything to say. We just started. That's not a good sign.
Oh no. We're kind of in some doldrums here with regards to the game itself.
I'm just trying to find my way to where we need to go next.
Yeah, that's exactly. I mean, that's what I mean.
Because we took a wrong turn somewhere, and because those ways are dead ends.
We're hopelessly lost in the woods, folks.
Well,
the woods with random spikes that are also next to the ocean.
Well, the cave went this way. Why would the cave go this way if there was no way to go? This doesn't make any sense.
So we came out of that cave?
We came out of that cave.
Are there any walls we can destroy? Can and should destroy?
There's nothing I can... It looks like we can just... we can go down.
Oh, can we go south?
Can we go south? Is this a south go? Yes!
Yes, okay.
Okay, good.
South.get.
Alright.
Alright,
Crisis averted. For now.
We have new lands to explore. New civilizations to kill.
Too bad Pyomai's not with us right now.
Oh yeah, having a chocobo would really help at this point in the game.
Yeah, we had to leave him at the cave entrance because he wouldn't go with us.
He was afraid of the cave. I don't blame him. You heard of things that happen in those caves?
Yeah, there's
people get stuck in crevasses and starve to death. It's like one of those fucked up ways to die.
Yeah, it's like Yoshi, how he doesn't follow you into like ghost houses and such. This is a healing spring,
unless you're playing Super Mario Maker, then you can make him follow you. You can push him past the wall that he's been afraid of all these. This certainly seems plot important, like something important would be there.
No, it's just a healing spring.
Oh, never mind.
This looks plot important. Plot important stairs. Oh.
It looks like we're headed to Death Mountain. And we're a Moogle suddenly.
Yeah, I forgot there was a reason to fear the springs.
Would you like to buy some items, Kupo?
Okay, so we're gonna... Well, I mean, there's no way I can really take them out from distance unless I use spells, and I need my MP for healing if need be.
We can climb the beanstalk. What is this jackass Viking dude?
I think it's an ogre. I don't remember... Because in the remake, obviously, they have a lot... Oh, this looks like a shop there. Let's see what's there.
It's a shit ogre.
Because I know that, obviously, in the remake, they're going to have better-looking sprites, and everything looks a lot clearer. But I don't remember what they look like on the remake, or the Vita / mobile version. Oh, Opal armors.
Opal shit. Alright, cool. Is this better than our current gear?
I believe so.
Regardless, we have far more than enough monies to purchase all of these things.
That's what happens when you level up. Oh yeah, it's better than gold. Which makes sense, because gold is actually very malleable and wouldn't be...
Gold would actually be really shitty armor made of pure gold.
Yeah. I know it's kind of a trope that gold is really good. It could be enchanted gold, though, so...
it could be magic gold.
Magic gold. Magic Golden. Damn it. Oh, trees. Can we chop through with our were axe?
Yes, it appears that we can.
Sort of. Oh, yeah. Is this a... No, that's just a dead end.
We probably have to go that way and or
probably.
something.
Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Oh,
hooray!
I was about to cure myself, and it's like, oh, you just leveled up. Wisdom.
Wisdom.
There's no H in wisdom.
I feel wiser. I eat ancient grains.
Wonder.
The whole like cereal campaign with like ancient grains just feels vaguely sinister and Lovecraftian to me in some way. Like maybe there's a reason we don't eat these grains from thousands of years ago. You think that? Maybe our ancestors were onto something. Oh, you're about to die. And you died.
Well.
You know, don't eat the grains that make you grow scales and want to dive into the Kingdom of the Deep Ones. Are we back to where the fuck we began?
Yes, we are. I didn't think I was going to die, so I didn't save.
You need to save every 3 screens now. That's the new...
The shopkeeper's curse is affecting us.
Somewhere the shopkeeper's rubbing his hands together, laughing. Sorry. That's a thing you're not supposed to do when you LP something.
According to sources.
Famous LPers.
I guess.
I'm like, what's in the news? There hasn't really been any like video game news to talk about.
I mean, there really aren't any games that I'm like. Okay, there are a couple of games I am, gonna get when they come out. Just Pokemon, but
you haven't purchased your copy of Daddy Dating on Steam?
No, isn't that the one that Game Grumps made or something?
I have no idea. It's like a bestseller right now. It's like a dad dating visual novel.
I know, so I've seen people that are playing it, but I haven't watched it. No, I want to select to save. Well, like the main games I'm looking at getting that are coming out are basically just Pokemon.
Don't forget the Opal.
Yes, that's this way. Also, they're remaking Metroid 2.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's been known.
I know. We just haven't talked about it here, and there really isn't any other super important, like more recent news. So may as well talk about that.
GameStop did some super shady shit with the NES Classic.
No, what else?
Because they own ThinkGeek. ThinkGeek
yes.
sold several thousand NES Classics on their website today in bundles. You had to buy a bunch of other Nintendo branded crap for like $150 to get them, and of course they sold out within like 15 minutes.
Was it the NES Classic or the SNES Classic?
NES Classic.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
So people were paying like $150 in bundles to get an NES Classic, which you could still flip the things for more than that, because the last time I checked on Amazon, they're still selling for about $260.
Yeah, it's that kind of crap. That's the main reason I don't have a Switch yet. I mean,
oh fuck! You know what I meant to bring with me?
A Nintendo Switch. You have one of those?
No, we were talking about the other day. I meant to bring you the because we're talking about selling things online. The novelization of Videodrome.
Oh, right!
Because I do have that at home.
I watched Videodrome recently.
Favorite thrift store finds ever. Right up there with the my copy of Blade Runner 2: The Edge of Human from the Goodwill.
There's a Blade Runner 2?
Yes. This author wrote 2. Yes, there is a sequel, a book. That's a sequel to a movie that was based on a different book. There are actually 2 Blade Runner sequel books. Yes. That take place after the film Blade Runner, but not actually in the universe of Philip K. Dick's book, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, which is the book that Blade Runner was loosely based on.
Right.
I was so stunned to discover that this thing existed. When I found it in the thrift store, I said, I must purchase this.
And now it's like worth what, like $400, something like that?
Blade Runner? Book? Blade Runner? No.
I meant the Videodrome book.
Oh, the Videodrome book? It's selling on Amazon for like $45.
Oh, wow.
And I bought it at a Goodwill for like $1, like a couple of years ago.
It's like when I saw in like the Google Playbooks or whatever. They were, they sell like individual like Lovecraft novels for like $10 each, and I was able to buy every single Lovecraft thing for $1.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Because it's all, I think it's all public domain, isn't it?
I believe so. It's what happens when you're a old guy and you died before Mickey Mouse. No, that's why copyright laws primarily exist, is to keep because Disney paid millions of dollars to keep
Keep what? What?
I was joking, like they shut off our commentary.
Oh, okay.
This video, you probably think, this video has been shut down by a copyright claim due to the Disney Corporation. No,
I didn't get the joke.
Disney has spent millions of dollars many millions of dollars to extend copyright law to keep Mickey Mouse from ever falling into the public domain.
Oh wow.
Modern copyright laws are sometimes sarcastically referred to as Mickey Mouse laws.
It's like whenever like somebody doesn't like your company, they call it a Mickey Mouse company. I've had that a lot.
Copyright law is fucked. Things weren't intended to be corporate intellectual property for like over 100 years. Like,
I'm gonna say it before I go on here.
I feel like after that long, like, you should be able to buy it for.
Oh, I remember this. This is the Don't Turn Left dungeon.
Don't Turn Left dungeon.
If you go to the left in most of these rooms, at least on this floor, you'll end up back at the start. So that's some like Lost Woods shit. Can I not? Oh, okay.
Stone.
Well,
stone.
I'm screwed.
They're just gonna keep fucking hitting you.
And I can't kill them with the axe.
Oh no, I've been ston.
Ston.
No
yes,
one
works.
fights like the ston. Levels up with his power and wisdom like ston. Man, I'm just really, I got it out for Disney tonight, apparently.
Apparently. Are there any good Disney games coming out? Probably not.
Well, Kingdom Hearts 3 is supposedly coming out.
Yeah, there's
finally.
that. I still haven't played Kingdom Hearts like anything.
Yeah, I'm not a big Kingdom Hearts guy. Sorry.
I'm still gonna try it.
Can't carry.
My inventory's full.
It's too heavy. I can't get it. Eat the ruby. Consume the heart to gain its powers.
There, I used the Mattock. Oh, it's a cure potion I don't need.
Probably would have kept the Mattock if you'd known. Ooh, the pumpkin.
I don't remember if I have to go to the...
Don't turn left!
There's like... Well, if I go that way, it's fine.
Don't turn left!
I know that there's like 2 bosses here. I don't remember if I have to go this way before fighting the first boss or not, but... May as well. At this point. I guess keep the silver sword. I mean, a lot of the difference between... Unless you're like looking at like super early weapons, super late weapons. Mm-hmm. A lot of the initial... attack differences in the weapons are kind of negligible, so...
Okay.
The silver sword is still decent, even though it's not as good as the were axe right now. But I'm keeping the silver sword out because there's just a lot of magic enemies here, apparently.
You know, this game has a lot of enemies that are based on real life, like bulls that throw axes, and evil faces. Oh, okay.
That's right, we can only cover 3 of those, I think. Alright, don't turn left.
Turn left. That's what the face is saying.
We dare you.
We turned left and look at us now. Lockhead.
The axe hit me into the door.
You got it. Let me... That bull is like, hello, let me ask you a question.
I'm not even gonna... I don't know if
yeah, who cares?
It's another cure potion, probably. It's Gapagool!
That was actually the end.
The
end of the game, right there. You missed.
Oops. The frickin' black mages will probably kill me in 2 seconds. I can axe fix those. And I was actually looking at some of the newer amiibo they're coming out with.
Oh, okay.
With the because they're also coming out with that remake of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Okay.
Which is the original one is
save.
Okay.
Definitely save.
The original one is one of my favorite games, so I'm looking at getting... There's a 3DS remake, but it's also going to have a thing where you can use certain, like, Mario bad guy amiibos.
Okay.
So, like, the Boo one that I have can be used, but they're also making ones for Goombas and Koopa Troopas.
Ooh, nice.
And,
my kid will definitely want those.
And, for Metroid 2, they're making a new Samus one that's in, like, the pose that's on the box art.
Oh, okay.
And a Metroid one, which looks like it's breaking out of a capsule, I guess. So I'm probably gonna get those because I'm gonna get the Metroid 2 remake and the Superstar Saga remake.
I said, has anybody seen the bridge?
Here, we'll use this. You are now Snowman.
Oh no.
I'll actually use some of these just to get them out of my inventory.
Yeah, why not?
I didn't realize I was going to be getting so many of these things.
How can I carry all these potions? Can't you, like, combine them? You can only carry 2 in a stack? It's kind of fucked.
I think they just come 2 in a stack. But no, you can't combine stacks together. It kind of sucks.
My axe was poisoned.
This looks like the Whale boss, but no, it's not. Maybe it's... Oh, it's over here.
Oh, hello, Cyclops.
Oh, okay, this is the way we wanted to go. Okay.
Oh, good.
Because we want to... See that chain hammer that the Cyclops has?
Oh, how could I miss it?
That's our next weapon.
Hooray! We'll take it off his lifeless body!
Yep, and,
I was thrown in the church!
And the cool thing about that is that,
Good.
once we have that chain hammer, mattocks are useless.
Yay! Useless inventory space.
It's not only a weapon, but it also uses up... It can also be used...
shit!
As an infinite mattock.
He did like 50 fucking hit points to you in a hit.
That's the power of the chain hammer.
No, he like walked into you from above.
That's the power of the chain hammer.
He's got chain hammers on his feet.
He's made of chain hammers. Let's see, this in the Sopranos game, this guy.
Oh yeah, this guy looks like he walked out of the Sopranos.
This guy's we're gonna punch him as Joey.
Don't fuck with my lady. Only got one eye and I'm keeping it on you.
That's all our humor is now, is just Sopranos jokes. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that's what happens when one of us watches The Sopranos and it's the other one's favorite show.
That tends to happen. Man, this guy just won't die. He's taken like 80 hits with the axe.
Just wait till we get to a point where Greg watches all of Stargate SG-1, and then like the comedy will just totally change.
Is there a terrible SG-1 game?
Yes! I'm sure that there
He exploded in a burst of gore.
Or Morningstar. Same thing. Same thing as a chain hammer. But now we got Morningstar. And we can get rid of these mattocks. They will go away forever.
We're gonna take them away. We're just gonna. I like to think we just put them back in the treasure chest. Here. These. I don't need these anymore.
You throw these away.
Years later, someone ascends to the top of this dungeon and is like, "Why are there like 20 pickaxes in this treasure chest?" You know, you find 24 mismatched pairs of pants, a pirate sword, and a human ribcage.
Oh God! Did we talk about Sir Awesome Please on here? I think we mentioned him during.
So
I think when we were streaming Dark Souls 3, we mentioned him because that's what you called his. That's what you called the character.
That's right. Yeah, that was an interesting game, Oblivion.
See, now we're back at the beginning, but
Nice.
that's okay because it's going to be I'm going to cut the video here, but this is basically a shortcut to go straight up to the next boss. So we'll do that in the next video.
Excellent.
Until then, I've been Rado Goji,
And I'm Sorlin Greg.
and we'll be here next time. Join us, won't you?